Hello and welcome back. I'm Robot Genie and we're here playing Denmark and Europa Universalis 4. So this is going to be a new play session for me, so I'm going to just kind of grab my bearings a little bit. And so we get the Livonian Order as a march. We are doing stuff. I believe what we're doing, were we waiting for the Teutonic Order to vassalize them before we go to war? I know I was going to declare war on the Holy Roman Empire, and then I remembered that Austria defends them, and I didn't want anything to do with that. But perhaps we can declare war on somebody who's friends with the Holy Roman Empire, but is not in it, and get them as a co-belligerent. That would be good, wouldn't it? That would be good. Someone like, you know, East Frisia over here. Who are their friends? The Hansa, Gellery, Munster, and Maidenberg. Yeah, I like it already, because I hate the Hansa. We will fabricate a claim on... Oh, no. That's not the capital. Their capital is over here. Is it? I don't know. Oh, no, their capital is here. Oh, East Frisia. No. Well, they're not independent anymore, so we're going to have to find someone else. I guess we'll do that after integrating the Teutonic Order. Perhaps Poland is a good person to beat on. But Poland actually... Poland is about as scary of an alliance as I am, so I don't really want to... I don't really want to go up against them right now. I'd rather go up against Muscovy, to be honest. Although I don't share a border with them, which is too bad. We could potentially fabricate a, or justify a trade conflict. Muscovy and US have 20% of the trade node, where you have 10% of the power, so we could justify a trade conflict against Muscovy. Let's look at what Muscovy's army looks like. Because I mean, I need a plan of attack here. I want to expand like crazy. Because, you know, why not? Well, they get a lot of manpower, and they got 2,600 men. How many men do I have? I got like 1,800. That's not bad, especially with all these allies. It's not bad at all. Yeah, Muscovy would not. Yeah, they're not that strong right now. That might be a good idea. We're almost at maximum manpower, and I don't want to pass the Advancement of Religion Act. That would be ridiculous. Are they also my... I bet that they are my rival. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Okay. I am going to do something about that then. Let us take these two guys, and we're going to go justify ourselves a trade conflict. Because I can't sit still. Okay, so we got these guys trading here. Now... this will update soon. Yep, now I can justify a trade conflict. I would love to do that. Okay, we got more extra morale to armies. It would just be nice. I just really want to integrate the Teutonic Order. And we're going to be able to do that soon. Whoa. Okay, so we lose 100 administrative power, and Skane here will become the seat of a new cardinal. So I'm not completely sure how this cardinal system works. But I think, well, it's going to be... Obviously, it's better to have more cardinals, so that's probably good in some sense. I'm not sure quantitatively how good it is to spend 100 administrative power for a new cardinal, but since we're going to be Protestant in the end, I'm just going to gain the administrative power. If I was playing a Catholic nation, I probably would have gone the other way, but because we are going Protestant, I don't really see the need to do that. Oh, Teutonic Order is building stuff. That's nice of them to build me some things. What is going on here? Oh yeah, that's right, we're fabricating claims as well. Being very warmongery. That is not out of the ordinary. Okay, so we can totally annex these guys soon. And we are losing money because we're not defending trade where we should be. Let's go back to Lubeck. Brunswick is getting the crap kicked out of them. Okay, so we justified a trade conflict. We have this guy here, stop relation improvement. I would like to annex. Be good to start bringing all these provinces under the fold. But now we got a trade conflict. I probably should have just waited to do that, because no matter which way you look at it, having the Teutonic Order as a vassal is going to provide me with more men to fight Russia. Although we are over the diplomatic limit, so... Oh, we're over by more than I thought we would be. Oh, I have military access from Bremen. I feel like... Yeah, I always do that. I always ask for access, and I'm like, I'm going to cancel it this time. I'll cancel it in time. And I never do. Never ever. Should be a little thing that comes up here, be like, hey dude, you got military access. Should do something about that. Oh, I should not have spent that many administrative points. Oh well. And we just don't have a lot of diplomatic points. That's right. Our leader's terrible too, isn't he? No, I just have way too many diplomatic relations. That's all there is to it. Okay, so we can declare war, and I would like to do that. Now we can make Ryazan a co-belligerent. Would that make any good sense to have Ryazan as a co-belligerent? And I'm gonna go with no. I don't think it would make a lot of. Well, we're gonna have to send this guy over here to blockade ports. So you go over there. But I don't really want, or Ryazan would not be useful to me right now. Yeah, I don't think they would. So we're just gonna declare war here. Pskov is somebody that I would like to kind of own. Let's drop that speed down. Drop that speed down. And it's time to beat up Russia. It's time to beat up Russia. I am very concerned about walking into their state, but crushing those guys that was good. Oh, we should set a so let's go over here. Oh, I can't set a focus for Sweden and Norway. I guess that's because they're not my vassals. They're yeah, they're not my vassals. They're in a personal union under me, so I guess that's not the same thing. Which, I mean, I understand. I understand that's not the same thing, but I'm still surprised that that means I can't control them. Alright, so let's have my vassals siege this, and I'll go fight wars. And Sweden can do what Sweden does. Oh, that's right. Russia has their freedom fighter defense force of rebels that I can't do anything about. And that's really annoying. But I guess that's how it is. So we're gonna clear a path for our allies to use. Yeah. So there's Muscovy and their ally rebels. There's that rebel bug that's been going on. I can't use the beta patch because it doesn't work with Iron Man. So we'll just have to kill these one-time Russian rebels. More importantly, as we chase Muscovy around the map, and we blockade their ports. So I think, yeah, ports blockaded. So we have that war goal. It's a really silly war goal for this war because their ports are over here. Oh, and we are getting attrition. Don't I have fleet access? here. Okay. I don't need specific rights, but I still am getting attrition. So, there's that. That's interesting. It tells me I don't need any extra rights, but I'm also still getting attrition, so. What can we do here? Oh, we can do diplomatic technology. I think I'm going to hold off on that for a second. Yeah, definitely going to hold off. If I could just beat a couple more of these rebel groups, that would be good. Okay, now I'm going to go back and lick my wounds for a little bit, because there's supposed to be 1,800 men in this army, and I don't see 1,800 men there. And we can just let the guys that we are in personal unions with fight, especially since it's good to let them get weakened a little bit. They want to break free. At least Sweden does. Norway doesn't really. But oh, Skane is the seat of a new cardinal. So that happened anyway, despite we didn't have to do anything to influence that. We just got it. So that's good. Yeah, I just want to see Russia walk back over here, really. And how close are we to annexing the Teutonic Order? Not close at all. And that's good, because I want them for this war. It's good that we've started to annex them, but I want them to still be around this war. Oh, the Livonian Order looks like they're going to get beaten back by Russian invaders. And I would like to stop that. And me and Sweden are just walking around getting crap tons of attrition, trying to chase down this Russian army. But we did stack wipe them, so that's good news. Oh, right. Oh, and the Russian fleet decides to take on my fleet because I've been sitting out in the middle of nowhere in the winter, and they're probably gonna win because, you know, I have no, like, they have no, what is it, health anymore. Whatever, I'm just gonna replace them by trade ships. Take that. Actually, weren't we over the Navy force limit anyway? Oh yeah, we were. Now we're gonna be over it again. Alright, I think split sieging places would probably be a good idea right about now, especially during the winter. Let's split our forces. Poor Sweden, they're gonna take a ton of attrition. But we are invading Russia in the winter, you know, just like all the successful people do. I'm pretty sure that's what they teach in European military classes. Like, is it winter? Great, invade Russia. But this is good, so we can give like all of this stuff to the Livonian Order, because they're my march. They're my Western Tech march, even though I am also Western Tech, but I'm going to give them all this. I want to make them strong. I can't do anything oh, I can do something different here. What can I do? Yeah, national tax modifier up, and missionary strength up, and Catholic reform desire up. All things that I want. I don't care if the Catholics want to reform. That's actually what I want. I don't really care about military recruitment time, and I'd rather just make sure I get my next military tech on time. So we're going to save points. Now, one thing I got to make sure to remember is my points cap out at 999 now, and not like 1,750. So I got to remember to spend them on time. Because I don't want to buy anything ahead of time. I hate buying stuff ahead of time. And I'll probably put a large amount of effort into trying not to spend things before they're at 0%, or spend ahead of time. But I'll probably eventually be unsuccessful at it, because you just get a lot of points as a European nation. A Western Tech. It's Easy to get points. Now, okay, I thought Muscovy was at war with Novgorod here. I was like, I can't believe they warred with Novgorod when we decided to beat them up. But they didn't. I guess morale of navies. I just want some extra diplomatic points, really. We are not getting enough. It's really super annoying that I'm getting attrition out here, even though we have a friendly base here. Although, we may have a friendly base here, but I'm pretty sure this freezes over in the winter. I'm pretty sure this freezes over. I don't think I should even be able to use ships out here. Like, anywhere over here. Wouldn't they just sink anyway? Or, like, not be able to even leave port? I'm pretty sure that froze over. And it looks... Ooh, gaining an Inquisitor. Nah, I would rather gain some extra administrative power. Oh, Norway's gonna lose a battle. That's alright. I'd rather occupy territory at this point. And let Sweden beat up Muscovy. That sounds fine to me. Let's just give all these sieges over to the Livonian Order. And none to Sweden. Because, you know, Sweden's too powerful already. And I want to make sure that I have somebody to slap them around. Can't trust those Swedes. Although they're very much less ambitious than they have been in the past. Norway's not going anywhere. Both Norway and Sweden still actually own more provinces than I do. When I integrate the Teutonic Order, that won't be true, but for now it is. At some point I should see what a peace is starting to look like, but I'm going to guarantee you that it's nothing that I want yet. We're going to conquer basically all of Russia. Or occupy like all of Russia, and then take what we want. Which is going to be a lot of things. Which is mostly everything that I can take. Well, mostly everything that I can give to the Livonian Order. Probably occupying their capital would go a long way to getting us more war score. So I'm going to go for that. Oh! Novgorod has joined the war. They are now also at war with Muscovy. That's nice. Well, Novgorod, we're going to go to war with you after this too, so... If I can justify another trade conflict against you, Novgorod, I will. And I'll take your land. Although I'll probably have to give the Livonian Order some time to core these provinces. Now, wasn't I sending someone down here? Yeah, to Muscovy. Should probably group these guys up first. Let's attack. Yeah, let's take their capital before Novgorod takes their capital. Yeah, go Novgorod. Go beat them up. Go do our work for us. Savany tells us of the Peasants' War. That's nice. I don't really care, Savany. Yeah, let's occupy. Wait, did Muscovy attack Perm? Wasn't Perm their vassal? What is going on here? Did Perm break free? Well, Muscovy is definitely not going to be as strong as they normally are. Because the regional power Denmark is taking control. We're installing our own friendly governments in the region. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're out of manpower. How did that ever happen while attacking Russia in the winter? I don't know. I don't know how that ever happened, attacking Russia in the winter. I guess we'll go with lower military tech cost, because I like that. Who would have guessed attacking Russia in the winter would run me completely out of manpower? Not me. Probably getting like 10% attrition during the winter in every one of these provinces. Let's do a good old merge. Yeah. Ooh, that's rough. We don't have cannons yet, do we? No, we don't. I don't even have to check. I know we don't. Oh. The Livonian Order is having some Finnish Patriot problems. That's interesting. I'm gonna probably have to pull my men back to go help them now, because no one in my alliance is gonna have any men to fight those guys back pretty soon. Although we can still field like millions of mercenaries. So I want to see what peace will look like. Okay, yeah, something like this is kind of what I want, and we need a little bit more work to do that. But we'll get it. Oh, I could give some of these to Norway, I guess. Give like these two to Norway. Norway would like that, wouldn't you, Norway? Yeah, I bet you would. Oh, you know what? We can't give them to Norway, because I already gave them to the Livonian Order. Well, that's too bad, isn't it? I guess we'll grant aid. Damn it. Oh, we got a Castaspilli against Cologne. I guess that means they took East Frisia. Oh, Cologne is growing in power. That's nice, I guess. We still only got 29% of the trade here. That's really blah. Oh, that's right. They made the English Channel all this to put more competition in it, so England wasn't left with like a monopoly there. That's good. That's nice. Although England has been getting weaker. Like ever since the game was released, England has become steadily weaker. Not that I really care. I'm just stating what's going on. We could do something like this, so we have ports to blockade next time that we do a trade war. Although I don't think we'll even be able to do a trade war against them again. Yeah, because they won't own enough provinces down here. Yeah, I think something like this would be fine. Let's remember that Livonian Order already has rebel problems, so yeah, now they're much bigger. They're much bigger, and hopefully they'll be able to field some nice support units for us here. Okay, what don't I want up on my main channel? There's too many things that I care about that I want to put on hotbars. Okay, so yeah, the Livonian Order's local autonomy for things is not great. They'll get control of this over time. Just like our control of whatever we've conquered is still not great. We don't have the correct... We can't have the government type that... we want this administrative monarchy, and we need to research Admin Tech 12 before we can do that. And that's when we'll really be able to start bringing down the autonomy, because we'll be able to bring it down while we're also not at war, and that's a big deal. Not only does it double the rate that the local autonomy drops, but it also half of it still works while you're at war. So that is quite a big deal. Alright, let's smash these guys. And then we're gonna have to sit around and let our manpower recover. Or actually, what we could probably do is get this diplomatic reputation guy and annex faster, and then just take the Teutonic Order's men when we annex them. That's probably the better way to go about it. So we can march these guys right on back to Denmark. Okay, the Hansa. Threatening my trade. Okay, Hansa. Yeah, see, Austria would defend them. I just don't want any part of that. Not really. Look at this. They get the second highest force limit of anyone, 2,700 men, and I know they have good military ideas. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So if you're liking this series, make sure to like and or subscribe. I'll see you next time. Later.